Good morning. Welcome to Washington Live, powered by KCTC. I'm your host, Diana Rich, joined in the studio with our producer, Alex Snyder. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah? Did you venture out to any new places in Washington this weekend?
No, I didn't.
What? Alex, what are you doing?
Wait, I went to Two Bros.
Two Brothers, Mexican grill and bar?
I also went to the other Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
So I've been to both. Maybe there's three. I don't know.
Actually, there is. There's a couple more Mexican places you can visit. Mango Giselle, which is located, you don't know where things are yet.
I don't know where things are.
Okay. And then there's another Mexican grocery store over by Writer's Sales, which I heard has really good tacos.
There's a Mexican grocery store here?
Yep.
Wait. Oh, I need to get that. I need to find out where that is.
You need to get all the details. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm proud of you for venturing out to another place. How was it?
It was good.
Is that? Yeah. Good. Very good. Awesome. All right. Later up on the show, we're going to have HOMEgirl Realty. We'll have Melissa Westfall, Heather Merrick, and Charla Howard. Looking forward to speaking with them about real estate and their new business ventures here in Washington. But first, let's take a look at the weather. Today, it's mostly sunny, high of 82. It was a little chilly this morning. It kind of reminded me of fall, which is your favorite season, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking forward to that?
I'm looking forward to it.
Looks like tonight, isolated showers with a high of 61. And tomorrow looks like another beautiful day, sunny, high of 86. So luckily, it's not the 100-degree temps we had last week. That was brutal. For community events, it looks like we have the Farmers Market this coming Thursday in downtown at 5 p.m. until 7:30. So make sure to check that out. They always have great food trucks and local produce, lots of goodies there. Have you ventured to the Farmers Market?
I have not.
You haven't. Come on. Do you like sweet corn and melons and tomatoes and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe that can be your field trip this week.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. We'll see.
Maybe you could walk to work on Thursday and then on your way home.
I don't know about that, but.
All right. Something to think about. All right. Let's take a look at the police report, the Washington Police Report. First call reports his house was egged overnight, as well as the neighbor's camper. Request documentation. 9219 advised, documented. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. We haven't gotten an egging yet, so just
no
bats.
Egg calls. And eggs were expensive for a while. They have come back down, so maybe it's time to egg some more. But that sounds messy. Another call. Caller reports juvenile has a rope with a pocket knife attached to it near the wooden playground. 101 located juvenile and spoke with him and his parents. So is he vandalizing?
I don't know. I could see myself as a kid like tying a rope to a pocket knife. I feel like that's just a boy thing to do, you know?
Sounds weird, Alex. Sounds weird. All right. The Iowa City Police Log, always interesting. I have not read through this yet, so we can all be surprised together. First call, dropped keys between washing machines. Needs help getting them. Why wouldn't you call the cops? Mm-hmm. Right? Why wouldn't you call the cops?
Can't get them.
Next call, raccoon panting didn't look healthy.
Yeah. I mean, they do a lot of work. Sometimes they get stuck in dumpsters.
They put a ladder in.
Yeah, and they put a ladder in.
What do you think you'd do about a panting raccoon that didn't look healthy?
Give it some water, maybe a little snack.
Water. You're a lot nicer than most people are. All right, next call. Reporting party is concerned after reading a New York Times article about lithium ion batteries.
They can be scary.
So you call the cops.
Yeah.
That's always what surprises me about the Iowa City Police Log. I'm like, none of these even seem like you should call the cops. But last one, speaking of things that don't warrant calling 911, called 911 asking for a piece of pizza. There you have it.
I mean, if it worked, then that would be pretty awesome.
Might have been an emergency.
Yeah.
Needed some pizza. All right. That's all we have for the Washington Police Report and the Iowa City Police Log. Stay tuned with us, and when we get back, we'll be talking to HOMEgirl Realty.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
When you aspire to be a dancer, you are both an artist and an athlete. Your strength combines with beauty and grace seamlessly. Your efforts result in enhanced coordination, the ability to cooperate and compromise with others, and the confidence to perform in front of an audience. Not to mention the fun you will have and the lifelong friendships you will develop. We are enrolling now for fall classes, and we would love to see you shine like the star that you are. Join us for Dance and Tumbling at Stairway to the Stars. Please visit our website for online registration.
Hospice isn't a place, it's a type of care that focuses on living. Servicing a 7-county area, the Hospice of Washington County staff of nurses, social work, hospice aides, spiritual and grief support, volunteers, music and massage therapists are able to provide free end-of-life care where the patient lives. We write wills, give consent for organ donation, but rarely is there a plan for what we would want the final phase of our lives. At Hospice of Washington County, we encourage our patients to be in charge of their healthcare decisions while maintaining quality of life.
Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross. Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
I am Melissa Westfall with HOMEgirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and HOMEgirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Come and discover the perfect blend of fashion and home decor at Purposefully You Boutique and Home. Find that love it, gotta have it outfit or rustic farmhouse decor. Take one of our DIY sign workshops or rediscover a treasured piece of furniture with Annie Sloan Chalkpaint. Conveniently located at 107 West 2nd Street in Washington in the Carson Plumbing Building, 1 block north of the downtown square. Purposefully You Boutique and Home, where we are here to inspire you.
Hey Andrea, why was Cinderella so bad at soccer?
I don't know.
She kept running away from the ball.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Welcome back to Washington Live, powered by KCTC. I'm your host, Diana Rich, and I'm joined with HOMEgirl Realty, Melissa Westfall, Charlotte Howard, and Heather Merrick. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you? Or should I call you girls?
Oh, yeah,
girls?
definitely. We're girls.
Yeah,
for sure.
How's it going?
It's going very well.
Really well. Awesome. I'm glad you guys were able to join us this morning. How long has it been since HOMEgirl Realty opened its doors?
March. So the end of March, March 27th was our first official day with our office open.
Awesome.
So we've got our feet underneath of us now.
Very good. And tell me about like where you're located, what your hours are, what services you provide.
We're at 204 South Iowa Avenue, so right next to my Stairway to the Stars. And I mean, essentially as realtors, we're open all the time. We can be reached by phone all the time. So no real hours.
Okay, just give you a
just
phone call.
Anytime, yeah.
All right. And what services do you guys offer at HOMEgirl Realty?
Well, for buyers and sellers, we have informational brochures that we have developed. We have tweaked them and tried to get that information as perfect as we can. That way we can help buyers and sellers understand the process of their version of what they're doing with us, whether they're buying a home, selling a home. Sometimes it's for the first time, sometimes they've already done it multiple times, but things change in the market and rules change, so we try to keep up with that most recent information that we can and provide it to them. So that's just a tip of the iceberg.
Any other comments on that?
No, buyers or sellers, we can help them with everything. From home inspections to getting financing to the things you need to do to have your home ready to go on the market. We can help you with everything.
Awesome. And how long have you guys each been realtors or brokers?
I was 30 years in this month. No, it was July. 30 years July.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
29 years in July for me.
Awesome.
And I am 21 years
In July?
No. I know. 21 years last February.
Awesome.
So, and then I just took the test and got my broker license in March.
And you guys are all brokers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So combined, we have a little over 80 years of experience.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Congratulations. So how did you guys get the HOMEgirl Realty name? Tell me about that.
We were throwing out different ideas.
I think we had a list of 80.
Yeah.
Like 80.
It's like choosing a baby name.
Yes.
And then did you like scream it and whisper it and like all the things that you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Will it come?
Yeah.
And so, we kept going through the list, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, I saw this somewhere, popped in my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, HOMEgirl Realty? And I'm like, they're going to hate it. This is really, I don't know, it's kind of dorky. And I sent it out, and they're both like, yes, that's it, that's the one. I'm like, there we go.
When you have so many choices, a lot of them were, very professional and generic and stoic. And then when that idea came along, we were all like, oh, how chill is that vibe?
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like Melissa said this morning, males can work with us too.
Okay.
Not
For
just
sure.
girls.
No, yeah.
Yes.
Guys are welcome.
Okay, very good. Your logo's awesome. I love it. It's a fun brand, like you said, and I feel like it's fun, cool vibe. Like reminds me of all your guys' kind of personalities, and so that's really cool.
That was another process, getting the logo just the way that we wanted it. Because we didn't want anything super fancy, but we wanted it to stand out. So the colors were the funnest part of picking, pink, blue, and gold.
Yeah.
Gold leaf.
Very good. Very important too. So what's the market like right now? I mean, if you guys have been in realty for a while, and I'm sure you've seen all kinds of ups and downs and fluctuations and interest rates and inventory levels. And
I think that, I'm sorry, miss.
Well, I think it's coming a little bit back to normal, or, our version of normal, and that things are staying on the market just a little bit now instead of, it's still, I think, a bit intense.
Yeah, there's certain houses that we think may not sell right away, and yet they're getting
gone.
super high traffic and maybe even multiple offers gone in a flash. Then there's other homes that we put on the market that we think are going to just have that same scenario, but they're kind of taking
Sitting
a little bit
there a while.
longer to sell. So you can't gauge it right now. It's good. It's good and it's normal.
And you would think that the interest rate would have a huge negative impact, but it really doesn't, because there's still that basis of people that have to sell, that have to move or want to build, or whatever the scenario is. You're still always going to have people that have to buy and sell, even though the interest rate hasn't been this high in many a moon. So
A lot of conversations with our buyers lately, especially regarding interest rates. A lot of them are like, well, maybe I should wait, but I am trying to caution people. Our economic forecasters through the National Association tell us buyers should not wait, because there's no guarantee the interest rates are ever going to be the way that they were.
Right.
And so if you buy property now, maybe if they have a slight impact and go down a little bit, you can always refinance in a year or two to see if that helps, lower the payment. But it really isn't in their best interest to wait for rates to go down, because none of us are expecting that.
right. Yeah. It's like me waiting to get gas when the gas is cheap, and I just might be out of gas for a while, right? I just don't know. So
Well, my first house
Exactly.
30 years ago was 10.25%.
Yeah.
I think these rates are still pretty good.
yeah, no, I had that conversation with my husband recently, not realty. Yeah, same. It's like, it feels like just because it's 1% or 2% higher than what it was, it feels high, but it's a lot less than it was a while ago. So it's, you just never know. So
right.
Yep, we've been spoiled for a little too long.
a while, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think we're going to see those 2s again.
No.
I really don't.
I'm
Not
skeptical
anytime
about.
soon.
I'm even skeptical about 4s. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You just never know. So is it a seller's market or a buyer's market, or do you hate that question, or how do you answer things like that when people
It changes
ask?
daily,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
And it all
That
depends on the
does.
house.
It does depend on the house.
Yeah.
When it was 2021, it was by far a seller's market.
Yeah.
But now it's just kind of like she said, depends on the house.
So are there lots of things on the market right now, or you said it's kind of getting back to normal? What does normal look like for
I
Washington?
still feel like the inventory is not super high. I feel like every time I go to look at something for a client that it's contingent already.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't feel like the inventory is really increasing.
Agreed. About 5 years ago, we would have, if you looked up the Washington zip code, we would for years have had around 90 listings.
Yeah.
And about 5 years ago, it just kind of kept going down and down. And then obviously in 21, if we were lucky to find anything, it was amazing. And now we're back up to probably about 50. But like Melissa said, most of them have offers on them already.
Yeah. Yep. What is the best place for people to look if they want to see what's on the market?
I always tell people that if you're wanting to use an app on your phone to look, that Realtor.com has the most accurate information. People do like to look at Zillow, but it often has information on it that is not accurate. Okay. And it'll say things are in foreclosure or things are this or things are that. That is really not the case. And so
we also have our website that couples with Realtor.com. It's called HOMEgirl Realty IA.com.
Okay.
So those two together will get you that most recent, most accurate information. And you can also, email us from that website and we can get directly connected with you.
Awesome. So HOMEgirl Realty IA.com. Very good. Do you guys have any advice for buyers or sellers off the top of your head? If someone's thinking about buying?
Well, as a seller, we like to, visit the home, do a market analysis, give them the best pricing advice that we can come up with because we do our research. We make sure that we compare their home to other homes that are similar to it that have sold in the last 12 months. And that way we're giving them a true guideline of what the pricing probably should be. And one of the services that I provide, and these girls do too, we do professional photography, also do virtual videos and give our sellers a little extra boost.
Yeah.
But we advise them on how to get their property ready for that.
Awesome. Yeah, great advice.
And as a buyer, your best first step is to get pre-approved so that you know what your budget is, so you don't fall in love with a house and then find out it isn't in your price range.
And it's probably easier then to move forward in the buying process if you have that, right? Making an offer.
It's much better to have a pre-approval letter going in when you're going to write an offer.
Yeah.
And I think we see too, the sellers really want that. They want the buyers to be pre-approved. They prefer it before they even come look at the house.
Yeah.
Right.
Gives them a little confidence. And
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Very good. All right, let's head to commercial break. And when we get back, we'll talk more real estate and then, of course, play the birthday game.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call her.
Welcome back to Washington Live. I'm your host, Diana Rich, joined in the studio with Melissa Westfall, Charla Howard, and Heather Merrick. And we've been talking about their new business venture of HOMEgirl Realty, but they said they've been realtors for over 80 years combined, which is wild to think about. So I think you guys could have a show on your own. You guys are so fun and full of personality that I think you guys
stuff going on.
You guys don't need me. You guys can take it away.
I don't know about that.
We have always said that we don't like to take ourselves too seriously, and we like to have a good time.
Hey, life's short. I feel like that's a great motto to live by. So people see you guys out and about, showing houses, going to different things in the community, and know you guys as realtors. But tell me a little bit about yourselves, your hobbies, your families, because you're busy women.
Right. Well, I obviously own Stairway to the Stars also, so dance is a big part of my life, but with it being right next door to HOMEgirl, it just works out. I can kind of be both places, and, you know, I have the 5 kids, and so it's like a lot of sporting events and swim meets and dance competitions, and I don't know, when I do have extra time, I'm on the Y board with Diana, and I'm on the WAPEC board, and I helped on the Wizard of Oz. I don't know. I like to do things in Washington.
And you enjoy swimming?
A little bit of swimming, yes. Have a pool in my backyard. Couple kids on the swim team. So yeah, a lot of swimming.
Well, you sound like a busy lady. When you put HOMEgirl Realty, when you designed it, did you like put a kitchen and some bunk beds in the back for for kids to like come and go from activities,
basically.
like make dinner there?
Yes, we do have a little kitchen. So I mean, it is kind of a good setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Charla?
So I'm a busy mother and grandmother. I have 4 adult children, 7 grandbabies.
Oh, wow, fun.
And when I'm not doing real estate, I enjoy time on the Harley with my husband, Steve. And I have a couple of fun little cars that I like to tool around in from time to time when I need some wind therapy or just, a refresher, recharger kind of day.
Yeah.
I try to find a balance between all of that. And also I serve on the Board of Adjustment for the City of Washington and the Board of Review for the county. And then I'm now just joining again the Hotel Motel Committee. That's going to be effective today.
Awesome.
So excited to do some more volunteerism and keep things going with kids and grandkids.
Awesome. Yeah. Super busy. Yeah. That sounds great.
Life is good though.
Yeah. Awesome. How about you, Heather?
My husband and I, we live north of town. He farms full time. And so I support his hobby of that, obviously.
I can relate.
Yeah, you can relate. But we have cattle, corn and soybeans, and then he raises show pigs. And our daughters, we have 4 girls, and so the girls have shown pigs their whole life. We've been to Denver and Kansas City and Louisville and made a ton of friends that way. So Lexi, the oldest, is in St. Louis with her husband. Macy's back in Des Moines. Mackenzie's in New York City. She's a fashion designer there. And then Leah is a senior at Iowa State.
Very
and
cool.
Getting married next year. So yeah, so we've got the oldest and the baby that are going to be married. So
awesome.
And then I'm currently on the Main Street board. Obviously been involved with 4-H and a variety of things throughout the years. So yeah, try to keep up with the girls and everything going on around town
and
too.
I see you coming and going from the Y, exercising and going from in between your work and
trying to fit that in. And then I just joined a book club. I haven't read in years, so I'm like trying to keep up with the book club. So yeah.
Very good. I'm going to throw a curveball question at you guys that we didn't talk about. You guys ready? Does anybody play pickleball?
I have not. No. I hear so many good things about it.
I need to play. I need to get into it.
I think you'd love it.
I'm kind of competitive, so I think it would be right up my alley.
She's very competitive.
Are you good at like?
And I have some aggression too.
All right. When do you want to meet at the pickle? I'm surprised Jaron hasn't got you there.
I know. He talks about it a lot. So I apparently need to get on board.
Yeah.
I did buy. So we have a big machine shed, obviously, at home where we have wedding receptions.
Oh.
And so I did buy a net and some balls and paddles, and it's like, okay.
Jason bought
Have you played yet?
paddle or
no, so
you have
the machine shed clean again.
Okay, yes, very good.
Yeah, my husband went a few times and started buying the gear. I'll just use his.
Yeah.
Laying on the floor in the
It
garage
is so
now.
fun. It is so fun because
Yeah.
it's like you're exercising and
Yeah.
you're giggling and you're having a good time and it's good. But
try it.
Okay,
all right.
you need to call us and then we'll make a.
I was gonna say,
date.
just
2
you need
against 2.
4, and
Yeah,
I've got
we're
it.
ready to go.
I've got like 6 or 7 paddles, and sounds like maybe we have 15 paddles between
I think
us.
we're
so-
okay.
So we should be fine. So, all right. Last question: what's the most rewarding part of your job being a realtor here in Washington?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just helping the buyers and sellers, and guiding them through the process and trying to help them, make it a calm experience and a good experience the whole way. So, because lots of times you can get into some crazy situations, but, just keep the buyers and sellers even keeled. We're going to keep it going and try to help them. And the hugs at the end, you know, when they're super happy and give you a little hug.
Yeah, I'm sure you meet a lot of people along the way, and
oh my gosh,
that's got to be
and
rewarding
that's the hard
and fun.
part, because then you get to be good friends with these people, and then sometimes they move out of state and you don't really talk with them much anymore. So, but it's a very rewarding job.
Yeah.
Oh, so much. Especially the smile on their faces. That's my biggest reward.
Yeah.
Big time. I love to see the smile of happiness and satisfied with what happened and that we got to be a part of that. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, because it's oftentimes such a big moment in someone's life, whether
Oh,
it's the first buy or the last sell or, maybe a move in between. So, how about you, Melissa?
Well, we try to keep our office environment a happy place that we want to be and that our clients want to join us in. And so it's nice to celebrate each other's days and accomplishments. And work is such a big amount of hours in your life, if you think about it, that you have to be happy where you are. And we are. So, and I think that shows and that carries over into our work.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We love it when people are walking along and just stop in the office to say hi.
Yeah.
That we encourage that.
Yeah.
So we're never too busy to say hi.
Yeah, cool. Well, I can feel the energy and the excitement from you guys today. So thank you for that. Always a fun way to start Monday with some enthusiastic guests. It's Monday, right?
Yeah.
I think
yeah, congratulations on your guys' business adventure with HOMEgirl Realty. And
thank you so much.
Yeah, best of luck. So any questions for them, Alex? Got anything, or did I cover it all?
I can't. You covered it all.
Okay. Very
Do you know
good.
where
Such a good interviewer.
Alex, do you know where to go when you want to buy your first house?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, today there's 2 national days. Do you want to share those with us, Alex? Or do you want me to?
I can share them. Wrong
Where's the
sheet,
paper?
wrong
Where's the
sheet.
paper?
National Power Rangers Day.
National Power Rangers Day. You're probably too young for Power Rangers.
No, I like Power Rangers.
Okay, very good. You're down. Okay, and then
And I don't know what this is. Instead of looking it up, I was going to ask you, what's a National Cherry Turnover Day?
don't say it, Alex. Don't say it.
I don't know
a
what it
cherry
is.
turnover.
I don't
Really?
know what that is.
Like
It's a pastry.
dessert.
Like
It's
a
pastry.
triangle pastry.
All
Full of
right.
cherries and sugar and goodness.
I probably had it. I
Deliciousness.
just didn't know the name.
Yeah, you should probably Google it.
They come in different flavors.
We should have got a hold of his mom before this, because I bet he was a Power Ranger for Halloween. He's like the same age as one of my older kids, and he was a Power. I bet he was a
I
Power
was.
Ranger once.
I need
was
to
the green
contact.
one.
We needed a
green one.
picture.
See?
You were the green one.
Yeah, I was the green one.
What do they say about
So-
activate or something? Power Rangers activate or
I
something
can't
like
remember.
All right, I'm contacting
whatever.
Mrs. Snyder, and I'm getting a green Power Rangers picture for Halloween. It's
For
going to be here
Halloween,
before we know it. All right. And I'll bring you a cherry turnover sometime. I'm not sure where I can buy one in town, but I'm sure I can find one.
The bakery.
Wooden
Bakery
spoon.
has them? All right. Very good. There's a bakery in town. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. You guys need to take Alex for a tour
We
around
need a
town.
little walking tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit all the things. So, all right. Very good. Always like to put you on the spot. Sorry, Alex.
It's okay.
Okay. You can take it, right?
Yeah.
All right. And now we'll play the celebrity birthdays game. Do you guys want to guess separately or together? Guessing together is kind of hard.
Yeah, let's do it separately.
But it's up to you.
Okay.
So Alex is going to put a celebrity whose birthday is today up on the screen, and if you guess their age correctly, you get 2 points. And if you're within 3 years, you get 1 point. And the winner gets bragging rights for the rest of the day.
Nice.
First person is Honey Boo Boo.
Okay.
I went to a resort I got to think.
We went to a resort in Panama City, and they were there for the whole week.
My goodness.
Honey Boo Boo and her
That's a
whole
lot.
family. Mama June.
I wouldn't have been able to
Sugar Bear.
recognize her.
I want to say she's 22.
All right, you're going for it.
That's what I was thinking as well.
You're gonna go
You have to do a different number.
I'll do 23.
Okay.
I can do 23.
I'll do 20.
20. All right. I guess I have no choice but to go 21.
18.
Oh, yikes.
You're
So
within 3.
Yep, we're both within
Yeah.
3, so we each get 1 point. This is really going to challenge my math skills this morning. 4 people's
Right.
scores. Yeah. This is a lot. Okay. I'm here for it.
Well, I was way off.
Next person is Jack Black.
55.
I'm going to say 56. Oh, I think that's wrong.
I'm going to say 59.
I'm going to go 57.
He is 54.
I almost did 54.
All right. So Heather snagged a point. Charla snagged a point, and so did I. All right.
Diana's on lead. We got to get going.
It's a rare occasion.
How
But
many
yes,
more
I
do we
am.
have?
All right. It's 2, 1 to 1 to 1.
Okay.
It's none other than the 21st Prime Minister of Canada. Everybody knows him. Paul Martin.
Glad you said that.
Does he have a name?
Paul Martin.
I'm just going.
too,
I'm
yeah.
going 75.
77.
82.
79.
He is 85.
I was within 3. All right.
Within 3.
Charla's got 2 points. Very good. All right. Last one. Last chance.
Last person, David Fincher. He's the director of The Social Network, Fight Club. 7.
55.
53.
52.
I'm going to say 48.
He is 61.
61.
Oh my gosh. He looks good
looks
for
good.
his age.
If that's a recent picture.
Is that a recent picture?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Okay.
David's
I think
watching
so.
today and got all these fine compliments
right.
from
Good.
us.
Wrinkle cream.
No, he looks good.
Something.
Some good Botox
All
going.
right. Yeah, we need to talk to him about that. All right. So we ended the day. Charla with 2, Diana with 2, Heather and Melissa both ended with 1. So
Tie for first.
pretty decent round. Nice job, ladies. All right. Any final words?
Feel free to come see us anytime at HOMEgirl Realty. We're here for you.
All right. Yeah, I love it. Sounds good. All right. Well, congratulations again, and thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. We hope you have a great Monday. Thanks for joining us